Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 32 of Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. I have recorded episode 32 before. We did a couple of side missions. We did a couple of cyber cycles. One was seriously bugged out, which was shit, and it was annoying. And then we met with Rogue like we were going to, and did the date with Johnny, and it was super boring. And then we tried to do the thing with Judy, and that was really boring. And if I'm honest with you, I wasn't in a very good mood anyway. It wasn't making for a very good episode. I was in a real mood with the Outriders game, because I couldn't get on it, and it was doing me head in. I was ranting about that, and I just wasn't in a very good mood, to be honest with you. So we're going to scrap that episode. We're going to scrap what we were doing, and we're just going to crack on with the main story and meet Hanaka at Embers. Because to get the build that we wanted and everything the way I wanted to build the character, I've discovered talking to people and obviously playing the game and realising that we're already at the end and we haven't even halfway through the build, is I've got to GTA it a bit and just do everything that we come across and get them experience and get some points and level up. And that ain't going to make much of a good playthrough really. So let's just crack on with the story and get it done. And then if I have a second playthrough on my own, then I can always take my time over it, do just about everything, dick about for an hour. You know what I mean? If I see a flashing baseball bat like that, stop, get in there, sort it out, get the XP. But we're not playing it that way, so we're just going to play for the story. Like I say, the rogue thing was super boring. If you really want to know, we took her to a drive-in theatre. Johnny took control. We tried to have sex, do some scissoring, and then she went, nah, don't fancy it honestly, and then walked home on her own. So there you go. And it was a closed down drive-in movie theatre as well. So basically, we tried to finger her in a parking lot, fully clothed. Boring. We might try and find a Ripper doc though. Oh, I also went and saw Misty, and she was on about, something about them tarot cards. It was super boring, and we paid Victor back, and we got nothing for it. So, apart from losing our money, so let's just see, as we've got 40 grand and we're going to get into it, let's go. I don't know if this geezer's any good. I hope it's not the one that we kicked the shit out of. I'll tell you what, let's go to this one. It might be worse. Let's go to this Ripper doc first. See what we can spend our 40 grand on before we get into the last few missions. That's the plan. You know, if you want to see an absolute full-on mega playthrough, which I doubt you do, then I will record one. But there's been a few more patches maybe. But for now, let's just get in and out of Dodge before the game bugs out, see the story, see the end, have some fun. Okay, how do I get in and see this key? Is that through this door? Here we go, never been here before. What you got for me, mate? You've got defeating an enemy instantly recovers 1 RAM. That's quite good actually. See what's required? 12 body. See, I haven't. You need to level up so much to open everything up. So, instant restores 30% health when health drops to 15%. That's quite good. What? Increases health regen out of combat by 2 points per second. I'm going to have that. Immune system, what you got for me here, mate? All resistances, it's a bit boring. Allows you to aim and shoot while dodging. How much was that? 1600. Well, we've got nothing else in there, so we might as well have it, mightn't we? Let's have it right. I mean, I know it's only a white, but you know what I mean. Let's have it. Legs. We wanted bionic legs, really. Press A while in midair to do a double jump. or fortified ankles. We're going to have that. Yeah, I was after that. I quite like the look of that. That'll do. Spent our dough. Cheers, mate. Now we're skint. What does it matter? Let's try it. Well, that don't work. Yeah, they do. Oh, Zebra fucking D. Boing. Now I left a Porsche around here somewhere. Anyone seen it? Yeah, cheers. Right, how far are we going to go to meet Hanaka? 2.7 kilometres. Okay, right, enough waffling then. I will see you when we get there. Right, well, we're here, more or less. We've only crashed the car about 57 times on the way. How do we get up there? Up these steps. Come back in the day, it'll probably say now. Yeah, point of no return, I'll get you.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits.
Yeah, which one of us is dead?
First sign of trouble, eat Delta.
You're the one that's been dead for 50 years, Johnny Utah.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come. Thanks for meeting me. Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father... Now?
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
I've no idea, mate.
No idea.
Family.
Oh, okay.
Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer? As we agreed you would.
Finger on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Seem on edge? Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AP has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave.
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on. Talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in.
Shut up,
Must
Johnny.
be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy,
And
that sounds like fucking suicide.
I will need to this I know.
What's going on?
And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Offers intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
What choice we got, Johnny?
You.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Got a problem with that? 'Cause that's what we wanted. We
The
know where
gates
to
to
find.
Mikoshi. Yeah, beneath Saka Tower. And what's that give us? What's that fucking give us?
Well, could ask the Aldecados to lend a hand.
Listen up, V. Those guys are trailer tuggers. An assault on Arasaka's just not another convoy to jack. You already tried this with amateurs. Both know how that ended.
And you tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better. Johnny.
Great, you checking out again?
Oh man, we all fucked up now.
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol.
Oh, Vic, man, I've just spent all your money.
But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How? How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. You missed a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. Think I'm getting some feeling back. Ah,
Just slowly.
another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Take matters into my own hands. The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present from me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
On your own terms, huh? Really subtle there, Doc.
Enough, Johnny. I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie,
Fixing the
what's he
mood
got
of us.
to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Probably because we have him money. We got enough to pay him back? Nah, we spunk a lot.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Oh, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
You want to sit down,
Onto
Emma?
something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way.
Well, I will.
Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Well, there is this one stubborn batch.
Mm-hmm.
Go on then, we'll role play it. We'll call him.
Hey, V.
Hey, I wake you?
Nah. Wasn't asleep.
Shipping containers again?
Worse.
What could be worse than that?
Pursuing somebody else's botched case. The feeling you are that fuck up. Don't know. Hard to explain. Question is, what are you doing up?
Might have had a bad dream too. Kind of like yours.
How so?
Also lived a double life.
As an overweight detective, his moral backbone made of hot dog buns.
Try dead rocker boy with a bloated ego.
Sounds nasty.
Yep. Trade places with me?
Listen, seeing as you're not asleep either, what do you say to a little nightcap?
Can't. Not today. Probably not anytime soon.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just got something on my mind.
You know, might not have been the best cop in Night City, but I can tell when someone's
Talking out their ass.
not speaking the whole truth. Find yourself in some trouble. Fierce variety.
Might have been the trouble that found me.
Well, that might just be what I like most about you.
Hey, I gotta go.
Wait. Whatever it is, you can count on me, okay?
I know. Thanks, River. Hang in there. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Oh, gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me.
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Well, I've made it now.
Be my last ride.
So that's the way it is.
If it don't work out. Just wanna be there for it. Aware.
Like, we've done all that shit for her. It's about time they helped us South Seas Nomads, I think so. Be alright, man. What could possibly go wrong?
See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny? Hey, just me now.
V?
Hey, Pan Am.
Do you know what time it is?
I know, but need your help. You owe me a favor.
What's so damn urgent I couldn't wait until morning?
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... Well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Coming to get you. Coming to get you. That's not been much of an episode, has it? So I didn't realise that was instead of dealing with Hanako. So we made a decision there that I'm going to fucking storm the tower. Didn't quite understand the consequences of that now, but there we go.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
happy now?
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll go be this side of the counter.
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new.
No, it doesn't. It's a playing card, you stupid woman. It means nothing. That's just my views on all this mumbo jumbo nonsense.
The Magician.
Yeah.
A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
Or you could just have shuffled them and they came out at random.
That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. Is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills. Finally.
Balance, friendship, love. Though it can also mean difficult choices ahead.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, and Johnny's?
The Moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery.
Or it could be I'm going to turn into a fucking werewolf, whatever. Or it could just be a load of bollocks and just fucking cards with pictures on. You just dealt at random. So.
Yep. No mistaking that right ever. Hi. It's good to see your face.
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
Yeah, well.
I feel worse.
Then we had best not waste any time. We have a long road ahead of us. Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Oh, all the way back to camp.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
Wow, coughing up blood. What do you think?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out, we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse.
Do you think?
Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Yeah, you owe me Saul, really. I busted you out of that prison and everything.
I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why. What our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
The plan
The
is
aim
solid,
is to help you out.
Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually... V. Finally.
How's your health?
I did some sleep, is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out. But we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
So you wanna tunnel into Arasaka Tower.
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I see
advantage.
Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. We only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Plan. Entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you. All of you. To danger. Want out? Wanna cut your losses? I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
Okay.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, B, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least, I think so.
You want me to fuck off?
So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
I need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the black.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deep.
Might as well.
Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Who the fuck is
Thanks.
Dakota?
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Starting to think I made the wrong decision here, but still.
That America's long gone and forgot.
Fellas?
You might have...
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission. Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Since tomorrow's a big day...
Oh, I didn't want to press that.
How about we take her for a spin now? Wanna get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws
I don't
to
really
tighten.
want to do that, to be
That's
honest.
putting it mildly. Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
I just want to get on with it.
Talk later then, I guess.
Yeah, well, what, there's no more options. What do you want me to do? I wasn't actually looking for you. I was looking for Dakota. It's just Dakota.
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. For nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, she asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Ice-filled tub.
Again, I'd have took my clothes off, but still.
Carol, here to help
Especially my
Dakota?
jacket.
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, alright?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? Alright, time to move. Follow the vector, sister.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny is currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here. Meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Oh, why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set him free.
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated. I mean, you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny liked the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in
Oh, she's got you there.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with these constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ICE all the way to Tokyo will be backing every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
Until then.
We got her back. Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier. What happened here? You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Nothing is all right, Carol. My mind, body, it's going to pieces. If I don't get to Mikoshi,
Calm yourself,
fast.
child. You gotta keep it together. You're still buzzing with adrenaline.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way. Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
It's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back.
Sound, I suppose.
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Yay.
And don't worry, we'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
So gypsy then.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Welcome to the clan.
Jacket's incredible.
See? She likes it.
Listen, soon as we're back from Mikoshi, we'll celebrate. And I know just the place. My treat, of course.
We'll hold you to that.
Don't worry, it's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a drink,
This is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise
bask
a
a bit in
toast to
newfound
you.
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing.
Man, we
Don't
are
worry
fucked up.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Pina.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Not really. I'm a bit want to get on with it, but it's not been the most interesting episode. But we've got to do it. The game's the game, so.
Listen to this. Barbarians do not turn.
So who are we talking to? The nomads. Hello. They have done that bit then.
We can conversate later.
Which nomads am I talking to? Yeah, you're mad at me.
You,
I might have. You have to look around.
So maybe
I
I'll
once
take
found a
2
dead
more
magpie with
45s.
the hood of my car.
Seeing as Dakota seems to
It
be
had been a
feeling
cold
generous
night.
today.
The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. We couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
okay. Sorry I even brought.
But your future is not etched in stone, V. Remember that.
Yeah, whatever. I don't even know him. If I knew where Mitch was, I'd talk to him, but I don't. So, oh, this optional thing, is it? Yeah. Oh, I don't really want to fucking drive around in that neither. Unless that's Pan Am. It's not. Oh, forget that. Can't be bothered. Where's she at then? Join Pan Am when you're ready. Well, I would if I knew where she'd gone. Where's she at? We want to crack on, don't we, really?
We will finish later.
Yeah, we will. Oh, that's really annoying. Well, even if I find her, I'm not going to talk to her because that means we'll ship out.
We can conversate later.
Yeah, we can. And that's for another episode, really. So, I'm going to probably leave it there then. So, I'm sorry, not a lot happened in that episode. It was very talky. I didn't say a lot, but I am really watching it to listen to me, are you? You're watching it to find out what's going on with the game. It's just the way it was, building up to the big finale. So, we'll leave it there. It's nearly an hour. So, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is where you find me on Twitch. This is where you find me on Twitter. And until next time, ta-ra a bit.